Hey guys, Aaron here, Melody behind the camera.
Hi.
Welcome to House of Haha. So in this video, we have brought you to what is now our 45th state that we've traveled to, and a big bucket list item for us. We started living this lifestyle and traveling across the country and wanting to come to every single state. We're currently in the state of Florida. It's at 45th state, and what you see behind me is the Everglades National Park. We're in the middle of it right now, kind of literally in the middle point of driving from one end of the glades to the other one that's available on the road. This is one of the turnouts, a little pond over here behind us, which means my back's facing an area where a gator could totally walk up right behind me. What does that mean your job is, Melody?
Watching for alligators behind you.
That's right. You're watching for alligators behind me as I'm standing. This is a big bravery thing. This is a big deal for me because I've had a number of apprehensions at different places we go. Like here's something I'm really nervous about. I was nervous about bears for a long time, being attacked by, but I have been. I have a complete fear of being eaten alive by something. So the fact of traveling to Florida, where they have dinosaurs that can do just that. I'm just saying, this is something completely different from my experiences previously. I grew up in Northern California, lived in Arizona, wasn't many freaking gators. Like this was not something you had to think about ever in your life. Also here in the Everglades, which is the only one like it in the entire planet, it's also the only place where alligators and crocodiles coexist together. There's also panthers here. We learned that earlier, and we took Grimbo over and he met a panther statue and started barking at it. So he's really good at spotting statues, just not like the real things. So, anyway, we made down to Florida, as I said, 45th state. We've now traveled through. Before that, we hit some Georgia, traveled through there. We camped in East Tennessee, did a whole video about our time over there. Visited some family. Since we've gotten here, we've to Florida. We spent a little time visiting some really beloved dear friends of ours, the Silvas, in Tampa, Florida. They were two people who years back had this crazy idea to pack up and sell their stuff and live in an RV and travel across the... You saw that, right?
No. Oh yeah, that's just a fish. There's mosquitoes.
That was a test of the gator alert system.
There wasn't a gator. I didn't go
off. If
off.
an actual gator, I would have pissed myself and run to the other side of the car screaming like a girl.
I would have filmed it.
So, anyway, we're in Florida. We went to Tampa. Have been visiting some really awesome friends of ours. You watch behind me. I'm looking at your face now.
I'm trying to.
And had a wonderful time there. They treated us beyond generous. Like they took us out for sushi. They were considerate of my new, low sodium diet, and God helped us get some like vegetables and leafy greens to eat while we had refrigerator access. And so it just, my heart goes out to them so much for what they have done for us and how much they've opened their home up to us. It's been amazing. So we spent a little time there, and basically on Halloween, we drove from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale and have been spending time with a cousin of mine who I have not seen in over 3 decades. Her name is Renee, and her family have opened their home up to us, allowed us to visit them, hang out. It allowed us to have a place to be while we took this drive down here to the Everglades, which means we could travel around the park and spend as much time as we want before it closed and not have to think about finding a campsite or doing something like that because we actually have a place to go back to. So that's what we've been doing relatively so far. In Tampa, I did see my first Florida gators. Big freaking deal. Only ones I've seen so far. We haven't actually seen any alligators, like living ones here in the Everglades, so the day's not done. We'll see what happens. But there is a video we put up already we should find that has us going to a public pond lake area where there's at least 2 alligators we met that hung out over there, and there's rumored to be like at least a 10-foot one too. So exciting stuff. So check out our gator videos and see me seeing my first live gators in the wild. Melody, one more thing about Florida. When we first got here, when we crossed from Georgia coming into Florida, we stopped at the Visitors Welcome Center, because we get some postcards there, we can get stamps, things like that, more maps around the area. But this is the first visitor center we've come to where they offered us a glass of orange juice. Orange juice or grapefruit. So that was the one man's job had there. He gave you your orange juice and your grapefruit options and then gave you a corresponding glass. So big classy step to you, Florida, welcoming us with a glass of OJ, which we later learned is a weird, rare thing that locals say. It's hard to find oranges from Florida around here. Apparently when you live in Tampa, that's what we heard. So we got a little taste of it. What else, Melody? Is that it? I think that's a
I
relative
think
good
so. I
update.
got lost. Yeah, I think so.
So we'll have some more stuff in the future as we travel around. Watch ahead for some more videos. If we find something cool as we're continuing driving around, we'll try to make a video of it and have it to share with you. It is raining. There are mosquitoes, which every state in the South claims to have. There is their state
As
bird.
their birds, yeah.
So that just means they're big. And we're in the Everglades, so you not imagine the mosquitoes are going to be tall. Small, whatever. See, I'm nervous. There could be gators behind me right now. I am
hard to
rambling. That
see.
means that it's time for me to get back on the road and drive. Okay, thank you for checking in. Thank you for visiting. If you love the kind of stuff we do, go feed some artists at houseofhaha.com. We have an update coming soon about a new artist who just joined our family as part of our Artists and Allies community. So watch out for that one coming up. Find us on Amazon if you keyword search House of Haha. And if you truly love what we do, we love the videos, you want to see more stuff by this, go to haveareasonableday.com, where you can subscribe to our journey and be a supporter, be an angel to us, and help pay for our food, our fuels we travel. And in exchange for that, we're going to send you original artwork. We're going to put your name in the book we're writing. You get a monthly souvenir. You get a really sweet, cool
Gator
magnet. Can't tell if you're kidding, but you're laughing. But you laugh when you're nervous. So, is there a gator behind me?
Somewhere, I'm sure there is out there. I just wanted to test the system. You would have gotten eaten. You didn't move at all.
I'm clinched up. I'm afraid to move right now.
Well,
anyway, thanks for visiting houseofhaha.com. Check out our stuff. Subscribe to the channel as always. Have a reasonable day.
oh, mosquito! Oh, it's blood on my pants.
That's what you get.
That was mean, and it's on camera. Now everyone knows.
All right, bye. Have a reasonable day. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates we put every week so you can follow our adventure around the country and get more information about a couple camping across America. Go to houseofhaha.com to help support our channel and buy some original art and t-shirts. And go to haveareasonableday.com where you can find out how you can become part of the book we're writing about the adventure. Don't forget to give us a like.